Hello and happy Friday. Actually, Friday the 13th. Woo! Welcome to Humane at Home. Thank you for joining us. I'm Stacy, and we appreciate you being here. Not only is it Friday the 13th, but it's something that's much more important. It is World Kindness Day. And so today I want you to be thinking about putting some kindness in action. Maybe call your grandma. She would love that. Or your mom. Actually speak to them on the phone. Don't just text them. Maybe do something kind for a neighbor. Bake some cookies. Maybe take an animal for a walk. Do something nice for your pets, our planet. There's lots of ways that you can show kindness in many, many ways. And we actually have something that we're going to post for you. And I hope some of you will accept it. We are going to have a compassion challenge. I'll put that right there for you, Miss Lauren. A compassion challenge. Some ideas for you to be kind and show compassion to your pets. Maybe take them for an extra long walk today or an extra long snuggle if that's what they like. Make them some yummy homemade treats. For the people in your lives, like we said, maybe you buy, your car buys a nice treat for something in the car behind you in a drive-through, or you go see a neighbor who's maybe isolated and drop a nice treat off on their porch. Go on a litter walk. There's lots of socially distanced ways to be kind right now too. Wildlife, you can help by picking up litter, by leaving them alone. That's a really kind thing you can do for our wildlife too. It's just letting them be and observing them from afar. So we're gonna post that and try to take that compassion challenge in your own life. Not only is it World Kindness Day, Miss Lauren, but it is also National Adopt a Senior Pet Month. And this is something that is very, very close to my heart and a wonderful way to show kindness. So today we're actually gonna do a little walkabout our shelter, our San Diego campus. We have so many animals for adoption right now, and we're gonna start looking at some of them. So Miss Lauren, if you just pan out here, you're gonna see we're in our small animal area. And we have so many small animals for adoption right now. And right here, I'm gonna point out, we have Miss Snow. She is a 2-year-old rabbit, and she's actually been here since October 18th. So, oh no, September 18th, oh my goodness, so she's almost been here 2 months. She's one of our longer term rabbits. And why we're featuring her is because sometimes those people see those red eyes, or maybe they say, oh, she's white, she doesn't have really cute markings. Oh my gosh, do not judge a book by its cover. We want you to be choosing animals by their personality, by their fit for your family, not by what they look like. But I think she's pretty darn cute, and she has the name Snow, which is perfect. So if you miss the snow, get snow in your life. And what's really cool about those red eyes, you see her little nose moving, but what's really cool about those red eyes is they are actually, it's because she has no color in her lens. So it's like looking through a window and you're seeing those blood vessels behind her eyes. That's what makes that really cool red color. That little nose is constantly going, and I love it so much. So Snow is available for adoption, looking for a home. If you like the white with red eyes, Miss Lauren, we have some really, really cute animals over here. They were just all out, so I'm gonna see, maybe I can get you to have a sneak peek. But we have a mama hamster here, and her little babies. So they're so tiny. We'll see if we can get a sneak peek at some of them. Oh my gosh, they're in there. They're all hidden, aren't they? They're barely visible. So we have some little baby hamsters. So these are not yet available for adoption because they need to stay with mom for a little while longer. I think mom's over here. She's taking a break. She has gone to a place where her babies cannot get to her and find her, which is just fine. They're taking a little break. So we also over here have some bonded rabbits. So we have a bonded pair. That means they will be adopted together. As you can see, they're like little spoons and a big spoon. They fit right together. So those bonded pairs are sometimes, it's perfect to start this little insta family. So you have these two rabbits who already love each other, who already enjoy spending time with each other. And you can see it's not much more work. Actually, it's really nice for them to have a friend, especially if you're going to work. Right now is the perfect time to get a new pet. We talk about, because it's quarantine, there's lots of animals who you can bring into your home and give them that transition time to settle in because they're there with you. Look at all of these, Miss Lauren. So many hamsters. Hamsters, hamsters. We have lots of hamsters. So if you are familiar with hamsters and like them or would like to learn about them, go do your research. I love to say that. Do your research when getting a new pet and see if a hamster might be a good fit for you. They're not maybe good for starter pet for the little ones because they're so tiny. You don't want them grabbing. Here's another bonded pair. Look at this duo. We have some beautiful rabbits right now. November is a month of special days to celebrate because we are celebrating World Kindness Day. I told Lauren how beautiful she looked when she came to work today and said how thankful I am that she is here with me helping me do this. But yesterday, I don't know if you guys forgot to celebrate this, but it was Fancy Rat Day. So I hope you did something for the fancy rats in the world or in your life. Here's one right here. Here's Whitey. Another. We have lots of white with red eyes, don't we? So that happens with our hamsters. We can have some guinea pigs, rats, our fancy rats, and our rabbits. So it makes them very sweet, very special. If you've never had a rat in your life, they make amazing pets. They are actually really great pets for kids. Oh, there we go. We had a little blip. They are so social. They are so friendly. They seek attention. They're a little sturdier than a hamster. They're good at maybe balancing on your shoulder and crawling on you. We like to call them little pocket dogs because they actually have these big personalities and are a lot of fun. And when I like to tell people, because people say, ooh, yuck, rats, they are actually super clean. They groom themselves more than your cat grooms themselves. They are constantly grooming. You can even see that they have a litter box. They will go to the bathroom in their litter box. They want to keep their house nice and clean. Something very important about rats that we've seen with our rabbit and guinea pigs here, but rats are very, very social. They have to live with another rat. That is really, really important for their well-being and to keep them happy. So they need at least one friend and maybe more. You can have more rats, but this is sweet little Whitey, and he's friends with Oreo. So you can see he's very social. He's coming out. He's saying, why don't you have a Cheerio or some cheese for me? That would be more exciting. And he said, oh, it's time to go back in. But we have rats available for adoption, hamsters, rabbits, so many animals right now, Miss Lauren. So a good way to come spread some kindness is to come to the shelter. An amazing way to spread kindness is to adopt an animal. And we have so many animals looking for homes right now. We'll have Miss Lauren just do a little peek as we walk by. So many pets looking for homes. We actually have some, where did we fly them in from, Miss Lauren? Was it Louisiana? Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we flew some animals in from Louisiana, from other areas where the hurricanes were. And so we have so many animals that are now starting their life in San Diego, which is pretty cool. We have one of our amazing volunteers right here walking this gorgeous husky.
This is Milo.
Milo, look at that. Oh my goodness. So, you know what? You can find purebreds in a shelter as well. But don't just get them because they look cool. Huskies look amazing, but they are escape artists. They have lots of hair. They need exercise like crazy, mental and physical. So you want to make sure that you are, oh my gosh, look at this. This is one of the perks of our jobs, ladies and gentlemen. So we have Tatiana in there giving some snuggles. So this is one of the nice bonuses of our job. We want to make sure that they are taken care of very well. We're going to actually go in here and meet these two buddies. So this is Lucy and Rocky. And if you remember, I said it is National Adopt a Senior Month. Oh my goodness. Miss Lauren, we might, because I'm a little nervous about opening this door. So I just said these are senior pets, which is incredible, especially when you see Lucy jumping up and down like that. So these two are really friendly. If I see a volunteer walk by, I might have them help us and we can go in there. But look, this is Lucy and Rocky, and they are both 10 years old, and they are a bonded pair, which again means that they are going to be adopted together. They have spent their entire 10 years together. They are best buddies, so we are not going to split them up. And again, what's really cool about this, you're getting two for the price of one here, and an Insta family. And with senior pets, you know what you're going to get. You know how big they're going to get. You know their behaviors. You know, oh look, we see Rocky over there getting his favorite toy. These two dogs actually went to an event at Belmont Park yesterday and did great. They were going up to people, soliciting pets, getting very friendly. They actually were in a home with a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old. So senior pets are where my heart is at. I love getting senior pets. Puppies are crazy people. Kittens are crazy. They're adorable, but there's so much work. So you also want to think about what your lifestyle is like. I'm going to get an older pet because I like to watch Netflix. I like to take shorter leisurely walks. And so a senior pup is going to be perfect for that. And as you can see, senior pups still have a lot of life in them. You can see that Lucy right here is going to need a nice high fence. And she might still like enjoy her walks. And a senior pet, that doesn't mean that they're at the end of their life. They still have lots and lots of years of love to give. Here's Leilani. Look at this beauty. She's 8 years old. So we consider a senior pet 7 years and older. So Leilani is beautiful. Look at her. She is 8 years old. She is not available yet. So please keep checking the website if you're interested in Miss Leilani. So many cuties. So we're going to go back and we're going to meet a staff favorite in our cat room. So we're going to meet a cat named Fabi, and she was programmed. So she actually had a tipped ear. She had lived as an outdoor cat, but she came in with an abscess on her ear, and we discovered that she had cancer. So our vets met her, or took care of her. Here she is. So she has a little, her top of her ear missing, which I think makes them extra special and extra adorable. And Fabi is 10 years old as well, just like Rocky and Lucy. So she's a real sweetheart. And so, like I said, she was kind of considered a community cat. She had a tipped ear when we found her. And she says, I just got rid of that tip because I want to be an indoor cat. So I'm not going to let that confuse you. So Miss Fabi is loving the indoor life. She is soaking up all the comforts of that nice bed, of having regular food and scheduled breakfast and meal time. And she is a super sweet, friendly cat. And she's gorgeous. So she had that cancer removed off her ear and is now feeling a lot better. I'm going to give her my finger and see if she's in the mood for some pets. And she is a very sweet girl. Everyone says she's very sweet, but she likes to stay in her bed, which sounds just like me. So another good match right here. That's why I love the senior pets. And you know, she might have had a rough life up until now, living on the streets, or who knows what happened before that. But what's really cool about getting a senior pet is you get to be the one to give them what they deserve for the rest of their life. You get to be the family that sticks with them till the end and pampers them and spoils them. And look, oh my gosh, I'm boring her. She looks like she's just ready to have someone to snuggle up with and have a nice comfy place on your couch or your bed, which looks perfect. I mean, come on. So she's a really sweet senior in need. And this is a great time to come adopt her. We also have Thanksgiving coming up. So it's a great time to welcome a pet into the holidays and give thanks for all the things that they do for us. We have another senior pet down here too. This is Lenore hiding down there. I don't know if you can get down there and see. There's a black cat down there. So we have our black and white over here, senior buddies. They're both 10. Oh, there you are. I hear you. Making a big, oh, she's beautiful. So Lenore is only 7 years old, excuse me. So she just is considered a senior, on the cusp of being a senior. So you can see she is also very, very friendly and interested in some pets. So we have lots of these senior sweeties looking for homes and wanting a nice warm place to hang out and retire, which is perfect. Oh my gosh. So Lenore, so we are going to go back and see, I think we had one more senior pup that we were going to see. And lots of long-term animals, but my friends, again, like I said, let's go this way, just for something new, Miss Lauren. So many animals right now looking for homes, a great way to spread kindness. So again, think about, if you're not looking for a pet, you can still spread kindness to your own pets. So you could be showing them some kindness today, giving them extra snuggles, maybe an extra treat. Oh, this room, Miss Lauren, you just have to come in here because it's so cute. Okay, I don't even know where to tell you to look. There's so much cuteness. So this is our kitten area. So you can see that we are still in the midst of kitten season and have a lot of amazing kittens. I hesitate to show you these kittens because they are certainly not part of senior kitten month or senior pet month, are they? So these kittens will get adopted. But again, I want you to think about where you are in your life and what you're ready for in your home. Because a senior pet like Miss Fabi, who's 10 years old, She just wants a mellow place to hang out. She has lots of love to give. She's all settled in. These kittens could be an 18, 20-year commitment. And when you bring them home, they're going to be a lot more rambunctious than Miss Fabi or Lenore. So just think about what you're looking for in your life. Or maybe you get a kitten and you get a Fabi so that everybody can get a home. Because you know, my friends, hello, you're very cute. These little kittens are going to easily find homes, and they're going to quickly find homes. And we want homes for them as well. But please think of our senior friends when you are thinking of adopting. Okay, oh my gosh, that kitten just grabbed my back and scared me. Okay, we are going to finish back into our atrium because, again, small pets. That's what we have a lot of right now. Please, if you are interested in adopting, go onto our website. We are still closed to the public, as you can see. We do not have people here in this building, but we have lots and lots of pets online. Our beauty is called Scar. Hi, Scar. Oh, Scar's eating. So if you are interested in adopting, you're going to go to our website, sdhumane.org, and you are going to go to our adopt link, and it's going to tell you what to do. You're going to set up an Adopt Pets account. You're going to make request an appointment for the pet that you're interested in, and then an adoption counselor will call you and schedule an appointment. So please don't just show up. We're closed to the public still because of COVID restrictions, but we have all of these animals and more that I showed you who are looking for homes. Have there been any questions, Miss Lauren?
No questions.
No questions. So,
but Cameron is over there.
Cameron, oh my gosh, this guy is so friendly. This is Cameron, and how old are you? You're not available yet. So Cameron's not available yet. He's a mature adult. He came to our kids program yesterday and was so friendly. And my friends, I want you to notice when you see this, this is not appropriate housing for a rabbit in your home. This is temporary here at the shelter. So yesterday, and he's gonna try to do it now, he got out into a playpen, which is a nice, he had a big 4x4 playpen, which is a great size for your pet rabbit. And he was binking or jumping for joy like crazy because he was so happy to be able to get out and stretch. It's like if you had been sitting in your office all day or your school desk all day and you got to go out for recess. That's what he was doing. So we want to make sure they have recess access all the time. Here's Wizard, another one of our white bunnies with red eyes. So many animals looking for homes right now, my friends. I really want you to think about those senior pets. There's nothing better. They are chill. They like to watch Netflix with you. They have a nice slower pace. You know what you're going to get when you see a senior pet. They're already their full-grown size. They already have their habits. A lot of them no training. It's really pretty cool. So think about that when you're getting a pet. It's a National Senior Pet Month, so great time to come in and adopt. But like I've shown you, we have hamsters, guinea pigs, rats, rabbits, dogs, cats, an iguana, all sorts of animals that are available for adoption. So if you're interested, please go on to our website, sdhumane.org. You can see all of those animals on our website who are available. Next Wednesday, we're going to have Lovejoy. She's going to paint one of our long-term animals. So join us. She's going to do pop art, so you can shout out some color suggestions. And then next Friday is our virtual adoption event. I know we're going to have that special iguana on. And I think Stella from Dog Squad. So lots of animals who are still looking for homes, so please, please tune in. I'm posting this in the comments, the Compassion Challenge. Please, please, please think about something that you can do today to be extra kind. Not just today, but every day, obviously. Yes, question. Oh, we have an excited doggy.
Do we get many adoptable birds?
Oh, that's a good one. Do we get many adoptable birds? We do get birds, but that is something you'd have to check usually we have some out here. That is something you want to check the website daily. We're updating that website every day. So we do get birds, just not as frequently. Until probably about 2 days ago, we actually had a couple chinchillas out here, which is also very rare. So you just never know what you're going to find at the shelter. But we have Whitey and Oreo back here. Don't forget about them. Do that Compassion Challenge. We're also going to post some instructions for you to make your own ice cream at home. That's a great way to be kind to yourself and to your family. Make ice cream for you to eat. So you just use soy milk. You can make a plant-based ice cream that is kind to all animals, our farm animal friends. that's another great way to be kind, is to think about your food choices and make some kind choices to add to your plate. So thank you for tuning in today. If you have some great suggestions of something that you did kind today, or maybe a suggestion or a kind challenge to put in our comments so that other people can do that, I would love to hear it. I would love to hear some kindness in action and some challenges for us to do too. So hopefully you have a wonderful weekend. Be kind to one another, and we will see you on Wednesday. Thanks so much.